Okay. Then you.
A few weeks ago, Keith and I went to San Francisco, and while we were there, we decided to go try out a hoverboard.
In Los Gatos, the Cats, California. We were there just because like, oh cool, the hoverboard. Hell yeah, we want to ride the hoverboard. Then we get there and we find out that I guess this place is not just about making hovering technology for the hoverboard. The real purpose is actually to save millions of lives by basically beating earthquakes.
So we meet Greg Henderson, who runs ARCS Packs.
He's a classic brilliant dad. He's also walking us around his office while he explains everything.
I've always said that math slows me down. So we'll figure out the math later. Let's make something hover first. And, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
So when an earthquake happens, he explained that there's like an early pulse that's like, hey, watch out, earthquake's coming. Fire up the engine! And they would fire up all these engines on the bottom of a skyscraper.
So if I'm the skyscraper.
Right here, and there's just those little supports here, right? They fire up the engines, they pull the supports down, so this stays completely in the same place, but there's all this magnetism that's saving everybody while the earth is shaking wildly under it. The earth is like, okay, I'm done. The supports come back up. Everything's good. The person in the building has no idea that there was even an earthquake. So we were like, of course, you could probably, with a million engines, lift anything, but that's gotta cost a fortune.
$13.10. That's what we're talking about. What it would take to hover a house, energy-wise.
And then he's like, no, it's really cheap. So we walk into the room with the hoverboard, there's copper everywhere.
Like a copper skate park.
And the woman explained to you how the thing works, right?
Yeah, and I totally got it, but let's have her explain it instead.
This is the Hendo hoverboard. There are actually 4 of these hover engines on board. Each one of these is creating the magnetic field. Basically, we have 2 magnetic fields, one in the surface, one in the engine, and they're repelling each other, and that's what generates the lift.
Basically, it's 100 pounds per engine for this little engine, but they can make engines in any size, and they showed us like a Roomba one, and Chris was like, I want to be the first to deliver something.
It was pretty exciting. I'm the first person to get a hover delivery.
Do you have enough hoverboards for everyone in the office for when the earthquake happens, you can all jump on one and be safe?
You know, no is the short answer, but I'm gonna give you the long answer.
Well, okay, yeah.
What do you do in an earthquake?
Go to the doorway.
Stop, drop, and roll. No, that's fire.
No, that's fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Call 911.
No, that's...
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover save lots of lives. However, if we have Napa in 20 seconds and we have a warning, it's no longer duck and cover, it's everyone get out. So hoverboards in this building, not necessarily a good idea.
Right.
You can hover, but if the thing's crashing down on your head,
it's no good.
Right.
Unless you can like,
Unless you're like
fly
really
out.
skilled at the hoverboard.
Right. Eventually you can say, instead of duck and cover, you can just rise above. And then everyone will be like, oh, how brilliant. You can have it. I made the whiteboard. I made the whiteboard. Thank you.
You guys ready to ride a hoverboard?
Yeah.
All right.
This is awesome. Okay. Wanna get on? Oh yeah, I'm in the future. I don't know how to control it. How do I stop? How do I stop? Stop me.
Whoa! It feels like I'm on a boat a little bit. It feels very boatish. Ooh, I'm doing it. I'm just infinity spinning without even trying.
First impression, I'm not relaxed enough. Oh man, this is what it's like to be the puck in air hockey. I am an air hockey puck. This is amazing. Infinity spin. Okay. How do I slow down? The infinity spin. I was on the magic carpet, I was flying, and I'm like, oh, this is my opportunity to sing A Whole New World from Aladdin. Of course, I didn't think about how that's copywritten music, and we would legally not be able to use that, so you can probably only see that in mute, so you just imagine that I'm singing, and I'm killing it. I am killing it. I am singing it note for note perfect.
He killed it.
Just singing a whole, I mean, it felt like it was a dream come true, Because you know when you're a kid and you watch Aladdin
Even
flying?
just as an observer, it was a dream come true, to be honest.
Thanks. Oh, God! Oh, man.